So my first area was Ren aca Alto, and that was not too far from Viña, actually, not too far from our mission home. And yeah, being there for 6 months, I feel like I got to know the people of that city and that area very well. There's kind of a dividing line at one point in the city where everything this way is a little poorer and it goes up the hill. That's something that's very different from our culture. Usually the most like wealthy people live up on the hill and then it kind of goes down from there. But there it's reversed. The places that are the hardest to get to have the least wealth monetarily. But I would say they have the most riches spiritually as a whole. Obviously not completely, but as a whole, it's a lot easier to find people up in the hills because they're more humble. They're more willing to listen. It was a very big area, and it took me a while to be able to know where everything was. There was a great ward. We had great leadership there. I'm still really good friends with the bishop there and his family, and we talk. And let's see. It was a ward. We had about 90 people come each week. And there's a lot of apartment buildings in certain areas, but then there's just fenced off houses for the rest of the city. Transportation, you can go in the buses that go on their scheduled routes. There they call them micros. I don't know why they're called micros, but that's what a bus is. And yeah, and then in other areas you can use colectivos, which is like a taxi. But in Ren aca, we didn't really have any of those. There's wild animals that should be domestic. Like there's just this herd of cows that would be in random places. There's like a little herd of goats that like they don't belong to anyone. They're just there. There were some wild horses up in the hill where we were tracking one day. So that's kind of cool to see all the animals. There's dogs everywhere in Chile. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that yet. There are dogs all over the place. So get ready and used to that.